months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down, not much gained on that return. So the Houston Cougars offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Running back has it on a screen now. Great cut. They whiff on him. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Houston. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Iowa State's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. It's hard running there through a tackle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Cyclones will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner.
Boy, Chris, you're talking about alert defense. Sometimes that jet motion, it can create some confusion, get guys out of place. But not this time. Great play recognition by the defense on this play.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. The punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Becht. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the ball on the ground. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking for some space. It's Connors.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To throw, it's Becht. He'll throw it now. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the Cyclones looking to keep this drive rolling. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from this offense through the air. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And he steps out of bounds, so short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal, and if I'm the OC, I'd challenge my offensive line in that back.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Houston, 14. Iowa State, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made after a solid gain to start the ball at the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd down. Hand off to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to...
It is intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. Defense comes down with it.
Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Connors. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense moving to a bunch formation. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass is caught. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Cyclones will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Beck. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative? Play action here on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Down past the 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Becht. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Cyclones. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
17, Iowa State, 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And here comes a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Becht. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the outlet.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the run 46. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Connors. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants,
Breaks into the clear. Powering through a tackle. He makes the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown in the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Good catch! He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Becht. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's York. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Sanford. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And that's a 1st down.
Well, Kirk Houston has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on.
Houston, 24. Iowa State, 17.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Well, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Houston has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Houston. A great catch and run for 6. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Becht. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Cyclones with 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. He breaks free.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Cyclones keep the football on the move.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
The Cyclones will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Becht. The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The receiver makes the catch. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for 47. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Sanford. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanford. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.